Most people look at a box this small and assume it's just for checking emails or maybe streaming a movie. But this little machine has a bit more grit than you'd expect. It's running an AMD Athlon Gold chip, and honestly, it's surprising how well it keeps up with daily chores. You aren't going to be rendering feature films on this thing, but for multitasking, office work, or even setting up a home server, it feels snappy enough that you stop thinking about the hardware and just get your work done. It's got that solid, dense feel in the hand that suggests it isn't just cheap plastic, which is a nice touch for something that's likely going to sit on a desk for years. What really makes this stand out is the graphics performance. A lot of these compact PCs struggle when you plug in a second monitor, but this one handles dual 4K displays without breaking a sweat. The Radeon graphics inside give it a noticeable edge over the typical integrated chips you find in this price bracket. It's smooth, it's responsive, and it doesn't stutter when you're jumping between browser tabs and a spreadsheet. Plus, the port selection is actually thoughtful. You get 4 USB 3.2 ports, which means you can plug in your keyboard, mouse, and external drives without hunting for a dongle. It's one of those small conveniences that makes a massive difference in a workspace. Now here is the reality check. While it's great for what it is, you are limited by the 8 GB of RAM out of the box. It's perfectly fine for most people, but if you're the type who keeps 50 tabs open, you might feel that ceiling eventually. The good news is that the storage is flexible. You can pop in an M2 drive and expand it up to 2 TB, which turns this into a pretty capable little media library or a dedicated NAS. It runs quiet too. Even when it's working hard, the fan doesn't turn into a jet engine, which is a huge win if you're using it in a bedroom or a quiet office. If there is one thing to nitpick, it's the Wi-Fi 5. In a world where Wi-Fi 6 is becoming the standard, it feels like a slight missed opportunity, though for most home setups, it's still plenty fast enough to handle high-definition streaming without any buffering. It's a reliable, no-nonsense piece of kit that does exactly what it promises without trying to be something it is. If you need a secondary workstation or a reliable hub for your home media, this is a surprisingly capable little workhorse that doesn't take up any real estate on your desk. It's not going to replace a high-end gaming rig, but for the price, it's hard to argue with the value it brings to the table.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.